There are some days that you will feel like the Most High has left you. You will feel as though that no one is even worried about you or thinking about you because they're going along about their business, doing what they have been chosen to do. They're living their best life. They're living their life while you're seemingly sitting around or just going about your day, working and, just following your daily schedule as usual. And sometimes it just feels like you're alone and no one's there for you. And I know it feels really strange because most people should know all of the circumstances that you've been through, that there is something that they should be reaching out to you or something. They should be doing something, at least texting you and asking how you're doing. But trust me, there are some things that will happen in your life when you went through the most harsh time of your life, that you will feel like everyone has left you, everyone has turned their back on you. It feels so low that your life has not changed, that nothing can change for you. And I know that some of you feel this way. This is exactly why I brought this message to you. It just feels like the world is against you and it feels like things are not going to ever be right in your life. But I'm telling you, things will get better if you pursue your happiness, pursue what it is that you are called to do, pursue your life. What is it that you wanted to do when you were in high school? What did you say you wanted to do when you went to after college? What did you want to do? What were those goals? When was the time when you set goals for the new year or whenever it was? What did you set your goals to do? That's what you need to think about, because most of the time the people around you are so busy with their life, they can't think of other people. They're so busy with their children, their family, they're busy with other things, and they're really, really going through a lot as well, but they take the time out to enjoy themselves. It's meant for you to enjoy yourself as well, but it's something there that keeps telling you that your life is not what it is. It's not what you really want it to be. When you get it into your mind that you are not worried or concerned about what others are doing, even though they know that you're going through your most stressful time, when you get to the point to where you don't care about what they're doing and you focus more on yourself and start thriving, you can start thriving. Things can be better. You can actually start to put your focus more on what you tend to do, that you are trying to better yourself, and things can get better. So with that being said, most people around you are not really going to be there for you in your lowest times. I'm telling you, I know this from experience. You can actually be having the best time of your life. Your life could be going the best and they'll be right there cheering you on and happy with you. But once things go wrong, there's something that happens where they feel like they have to turn their blind eye to you. That's what it seems like. It seems as though everybody turns their back on you and you don't have anyone to talk to. But what it is that their life is already in a low vibrational stance and they can't understand, like, I can't add another stressor to my life because it's already going wrong. Things are already going bad in my life. So why would I even try to help her or him? Those are their thoughts. So your mentality has to get a little bit more better. You have to really strengthen your mind. You have to strengthen your mind to think that you have to take care of you and whatever it is that you have in your life. You can't be worried about what other people are doing. And especially if you're inviting these same people over and over again when your life is going good, you're inviting them around, you're having them in your life, you're talking to them, you're reaching out to them and they're still talking to you. But once you see that they're not talking to you, you tend to say, well, maybe it's me, and it's not you. I'm here to tell you that. I want to really emphasize that it's not you. It's not you. There's something about them that tends to make them turn a blind eye because they are already going through a situation for themselves. They just haven't told you about it. See, the thing is, you already told them your situation. You told them what you're going through, and now they're looking at their life like, oh my goodness, my life is even worse. So I need to just, pay attention to my own life. But if you're not telling them that and you're already having a good time, your life is going good and you're inviting them around, you have them in your life, you're telling them your business, you're telling them everything about yourself, they feel like, okay, that's added happiness to my life. Okay, so they're actually using your energy to continue with their life, even though they already have something going on stressful in their life. They don't want to add stress to their life. I'm just going to keep saying it. They don't want to add more stress. And see, people that are around you that are like that are not worthy of being your friend. If they can't help you when you're going through it, what is it? They're just there for the ride. They're just there to enjoy the ride. You need people in your life that's going to be there for you and help you as well as you helping yourself or you helping them. You need people like that in your life. That's why you have the information that you need already. You really already have the information that you need, that if they have turned their backs on you, there's something about them, not you. Like I said, you need to keep that in your mind, because it's not you, baby. It's them. They obviously got things going on in their life that they can't handle, and they can't add your stress to their life. So anybody that cannot be there for you during this time, honey, you just have to learn how to block them and bless them. I told y'all that before. You have to block them and bless them. Like, you just have to be like, you know what, I'm done. I can't just keep doing this, because every time you're going through that situation, they're going to do the same thing over and over again. You need to find people that are trustworthy, people that are going to be there to support you even when you're at your lowest, not just to enjoy the ride. We have to keep our minds stress free, because if you're thinking that, okay, they're only here because I'm happy right now, what's going to happen if something goes wrong? You have to find people that are on your level, that are going to be there for you as well. So stop. And I don't mean to just like be the person that just the bearer of bad news, but we don't need to have those type of people in our life. Don't allow them in your life like that. If they're not going to be there, then they won't be there they won't be there, period. If they're not going to be there when you're at your lowest, they're not going to be there. Their whole thing is to help to raise their vibration, to help them to feel better about their life, to help them to cope with what they already going through in their life. Find people in your circle, because it says iron sharpens iron. That means people that are strong are supposed to be able to help strengthen you when you're at your lowest. And the same vice versa. You're supposed to be there for them when they're at their lowest. Iron sharpens iron. You're going to sharpen that person. You're going to strengthen them and be there for them. And the same thing is going to happen when you decide there's something wrong with you. They'll be there for you as well. So let's make a pledge today that we are going to connect ourselves with people who are actually going to be there for us, and vice versa. We're going to find people in our lives and invite them in because they are supposed to be there. And we have to pray and ask for guidance and ask that things be more clear to you, that your spiritual discernment will kick in even higher, so you'll know already if this is the type of person that I need to be around or not. So I'm just came to encourage you that, honey, it's not you, it's them. Okay, and that's on period. Don't beat yourself up about it. Keep going, keep pushing. I love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings.